Now then guys, how are we doing? Thank you for joining me again. So today then, the Champions League quarter-final against Valencia. It has been drawn. The draws, as you can see there, Manchester City against Chelsea, PSG against Juve, ourselves against Valencia, and Celtic against Liverpool. Celtic doing us bits as well. Helps out the nationality rating and stuff like that. You know, we can potentially get better places, more places in Europe because of this as well. And it overall boosts the reputation for the club and for the leagues, like I say. So, yes, we're doing all right in the Champions League as it stands. We had that dramatic victory on away goals against Atalanta, but Valencia up next. And in fairness, out of all the teams we could have drawn, Valencia is probably the one that I would have wanted. When we look at the ratings-wise, we are now the lowest ranked team left in it, which is expected anyway. We were probably the lowest. Actually, tell a lie, there you go. Atalanta were actually ranked lower than us in the last set of games, fair enough. So yes, then it's Celtic and Valencia, so we've done quite well there. And then obviously the big boys up top, as you can see. So not a bad place to be. Quarterfinals of the Champions League. I'd have took that at the start, definitely. I would have took getting out the group. But you've always got to think, if we'd been in the Europa League, would this have been our season? So we've had some games between episodes then. And yeah, we'll go through it shortly. As we took on St Johnstone and won them 4-0 at home. Harvey for a straight red, basically a karate kick on 2 minutes, got him sent off. Mitrovic with a goal on 35, Milicevic on 41, making it 2-0 at half time. And then Murillo on 50 and Garcia on 58 made it 4-0. We take on Rangers again and we end up drawing 2-2. The story of the season so far, if I'm completely honest, with them having 3 shots on target and scoring 2 of them. We had 16 and only managed 4 on target, 58% possession. That pass completion again now of 91% quality. Murillo though is starting to do bits with a goal on 19 minutes. Neto with a goal for them on 35. We get a first half stoppage time goal through Murillo again, and then Mali with a goal on 62 makes it 2-2. So we've only drawn 2 games all season and both of them have been to Rangers. But then we draw game number 3 against Queen's Park. Again, they have 4 shots, 2 on target. Managed 30% possession. We get a goal through TV after Taylor scores on 31, but then we just could not break them down. 13 shots, 6 on target for us. 92% pass completion, 70% possession, and we just could not do enough. You can tell by the ratings up front there. Garcia on a 6.3, Stewart on a 6.8. Now, I purposely rested my players because I thought we would have enough to get past Queen's Park. Turns out that we didn't. But we've got a big game against Celtic in the league today, and then we take on Valencia. So, in the grand scheme of things, I don't think that's going to cost us. But when we look at the league table, we are 10 points clear of Celtic now. But if we lose to Celtic today, that goes down to 7. And then we go into that Championship European place group, which we really need to be. You know, if we bottle it now, this is we're getting into sackable territory if I manage to blow a 14-point lead. But even if we lose to Celtic today, I still think we're going to have enough. But remember, 32 games played, we are still unbeaten all season. As when we look at the goals and the player stats, Mitrovic is 6 goals clear at the top there. What an absolute boy. Definitely going at the end of this season, Mitrovic. I've made that decision. We speak about Gorey quite a bit, about me letting him go, but I'm thinking I might keep Gorey, but make him my number 2. We'll just keep him with us until he retires. I've got my eye on a good goalkeeper. He's going to cost me the best part of £30 million though. But he's a world-class goalkeeper and he's interested in signing for us. I'm not going to show you who he is because I don't want to get yours and my hopes up. But yes, at the end of the season, we'll have a look at those players that I'm interested in. So game day number 33 then, and this is the last game of the first half of the league season. Then we go into our championship group. But we're taking on Celtic, Rangers will take on Kilmarnock, and Hibernian take on Ross County. Hibs now in 8th place. They have absolutely collapsed, and David Moyes, their manager, has just been sacked. You'll love to see it. Team selection wise, then we're going with Gorey in goal, Dosek, Hendricks, Lombardo and Juanquato, Martirana, Shalabar and Doyle, with Lamine behind Brown and Mitrovic. Probably my best team there, if I'm completely honest. Do I want to bring anybody else in who's going to miss out? Diatore, we're going to bring in. We haven't got a sub-keeper anyway because O'Keefe is still out for 2 to 5 weeks. So we'll have Diatore on the bench should we want to change it up a little bit. Garcia will drop out. We'll bring Sutar in. Why not? Actually, that's a lie. Sutar out. Divine in. Get him in for Martirana potentially later on. As Sammy loves the card, we know that. But then again, he hasn't been sent off for a while. I think he's had 1 red card all season. From the social roundup then, Liam Matson says, I think this is our best team. We're pretty close. And Brandon Grant says, it'll be a tough game, but Martirana will see us through. Martirana has been decent for us. Remember, like I say, we are unbeaten this season. Come on, lads, let's keep this going. As we're away from home, can we cause an upset? I would still say this is an upset away from home. As 2 minutes in, there is a highlight then, as DePaul to Samba Just don't be bottling it now. It's getting down to the business end of the season. Squeaky bum time. Ball in. Got to be on it. And there you go. Conrad Lema with a goal on 2 minutes. We are 1-0 down. The worst possible start, that. Not what you want, as Samba picks it up. Turnbull basically puts it on a sixpence. There's 3 of their players unmarked in the middle there. But it's a highlight straight from kickoff. Now, we have got that bounce back ability. We really have. But will we show it today? Martirana on it then, beats the man into the box. Go on, Sammy, lad. Sammy always hit the upright. What an effort from Sammy there. Good lad. Take it to them. Let's encourage them. Come on. Dosek with the throw. It's going to Martirana. Sammy's looking dangerous. Sammy to Brown, and there you go. Look at that. 10 minutes in. 1-1. In fairness, it could have been 2-1, but Charlie Brown, what a goal. Dosek with the throw. I absolutely love this team. Sammy on it, plays it across to Brown. Honestly, my attachment to Hearts at the minute. Absolutely loving it. Throw in then, come on. I might not be loving it at the end of this. Like, oh, Sargent has got a score. Josh Sargent. Literally 2 minutes later, it is 2-1. It's obviously the natural story of they'll have 2 shots on target and have scored 2 goals. But we were cut wide open then. Samba, does the business. That is a great ball to Sargent, and Gorey is slow to come out. Yeah, there you go. 2 shots on target, 2 goals. Gorey on a 6.6. Juan Cuato on a 6.5. And there's another highlight. Turn this one over then, lads. Come on. Sessignon on it. Celtic's team now is incredible. As Shirky, that is a great tackle from Doyle. Penalty shout. We've seen them given, in fairness, as Lombardo to Shalabah. We play it out nicely from the back, but then we turn it over in the midfield. They're back in possession. Turnbull out to Shirky again. What are we doing there? We're slow. Doyle, get involved, lad. DePaul. Oh, great block. Ball over to Samba, and it's 3-1 on 18 minutes. Samba has been involved in everything, in fairness. That is shocking, and we are 3-1 down in 18. There was a goal coming. It's blocked, and Lema with the ball over. Goal scorer turns provider. They've had 4 shots, 4 on target, and Doyle is injured. Murillo, easy change that. Murillo, come on there. Confirm the substitution. Let's go. As Rangers 0-0 with Kilmarnock. Motherwell 2-0 up. Dosek to Sammy. Go on. Hendricks. Don't play a silly ball forward that we just like that. Like we just turn over possession. What are we doing with it? Sargent. There's a ball through the middle. Paul. Samba. Oh, we are getting torn apart. Down. It's cleared. Oh my days. It is all over the place as we're just hitting it against each other. Ball in. He scored. It's 4-1 on 25. Shirky. We are getting well and truly done. This is going to be our first defeat of the season. Oh my days. Look at the state of it. A Samba to Karayev. And we are wide open at the back. There's another highlight on 28. We're going to have to shut this up. DePaul, save from Goring. He just about keeps it out. He should be scoring. We should be 5-1 down in half an hour. My day. Shirky with the ball in. Get it clear. Dosek. Decent header. Lamine backs off. Right, we're going to have to make a tactical change straight away here. As Lamine's going to come off. We're going to shut up shop already. Milicevic will go in. We'll swap those 2 guys around. And that is it. We're playing attacking. We'll go to a balanced. And we are done. And they've scored again. My days. What is going on here? 5-1. Unbelievable. We've been absolutely taught a lesson. Ozan. We went 1-1. We had a chance with through Martirana. We're so poor on the ball. They're pressed. Look at, we give it. What are we doing? You're seeing an absolute implosion here. As Shirky's through. It's 6-1. 6-1. Like, I genuinely cannot believe what I'm seeing. We give the ball away. They run through us. We haven't really changed anything. So we're going to have 2 draws and a defeat. You know, this one is over now. As Rangers are 0-0. Corner ball. Juan Cuato. Goes short to Mitrovic. Matarana has a crack. It's blocked and it's gone. They're picking it up and they're on the counter again. This is an absolute bloodbath. Genuinely, Samba. Stop him. Ball across. Oh my days, it's 7-1 on 45 minutes. Oh, like I've changed tactically as well and we've been absolutely ruined here. Like, what more can you do? There's 2 of our players around. It's spineless. 7-1 at half time. Dressing room wise, I'm not even going to talk. I'm going to throw the water bottle. I'm not happy with your performance. Tactically then, there's not a lot I can do. Shalabar's having a shocker on a 6.1. Juan Cuato isn't having a great game. I've already made me changes basically. I can't really make any more. I've got 1 more to make. I don't want to make it yet. Look at their player ratings though. They've had 10 shots on target and scored 7 goals. We have been, I'm shocked. I am shell shocked at this. We have well and truly, this could be 10. It could be even more. Shirky. Why are we so open? Why are we so open? Rangers are 2-0 up. Doesn't matter, like, you know, guys. Shirky then. Get the ball clear, Murillo. There's a penalty. It could be 8-1. 8-1. We're top of the league, by the way. Unbeaten all season. Don't know if you've seen that. This is hard to watch. I've changed tactically. Shirky's on a 10 rating. Their players have been unplayable. There we go. Matarana. Go on, lad. Get us one back. Sammy. Big save from Kepa. 8-1. And we've got Valencia next. It has gone. Right, I've got a change to make. Tactically. Finadi for Cuato. That is it. Mitrovic, basically to nobody. Celtic have just done us. They've just been clinical. Ball in. Apaya. Oh, it's 9. It's 9-1. Have we ever seen... has there ever been a score like... It's certainly not against us. You know, we've had some thumpings. We really have. But 9-1, guys. 9-1. Let's just get it out the system now. 18 shots, 14 on target. They have been incredible. Please don't be 10. We've got 8 minutes to go. Like, I'm hanging on now not to get beat. 10-0. Dosek to Brown. Brown, go on, lad. Oh, it's a big save from Kepa again. Wouldn't have made any difference. Could have been 9-3 maybe. 9 goals. Oh, Mitrovic with this short corner. Shalabar, we've nearly turned it over. I haven't changed it. There's no point now. Milicevic out to Murillo, who hasn't done anything in fairness. Mitrovic, Finadi. We have got absolutely no space. Mitrovic, as we try to find a little bit of space to put something into. Finadi, go wide. Go on, Murillo, why aren't you going out wide? Mitrovic. We turn over there. We turn over and it's gone. There's another highlight. I don't want any more highlights. Just end the game at 9-1. Don't be 10. Bear in mind, like I say, we're bloody top of the league. Oh, this is going to live with me forever, this one. Murillo. Ball in. Mitrovic with the head down. We've got a goal. Somebody has scored. I think it's an own goal, is it? Turnbull. There we go. 9-2. 9-2. Let's celebrate it. Celebrate the goal. I don't really know what's happened as Murillo puts it in. It's kicked against him. Ozan, basically a Turnbull's face. My days. We've had 8 shots, 4 on target. And it's full time. 9-2. I suppose we should celebrate the fact that they didn't score 10 against us. Can you believe our player performance-wise, that is an absolute shambles. And I'm going to thrash my arms. I'm far from pleased with that result. That is a game that will live long in the memory, and that has done some serious damage to morale, I'm sure. As there you go, 9-2. We're now 7 points clear of Celtic, and that is our first league defeat of the season. Matthew Devine says, shocking, absolutely shocking. And Jacob Fotheringham says, really poor performance, a completely unacceptable result. That is unacceptable. Getting beat 3-2 would have been unacceptable. 9-2. Scottish Premiership, Hearts suffer heavy loss is the headline. Look at the state of that. Fulham dismissed Krugul speculation. Wayne Rooney must be manager of Fulham. He is. And they're after Krugul. He is not going anywhere. Look at him. He's a quality player as well. And Doyle is injured. He's out for 2 months. So we've lost Doyle then. That is him done until the end of the season. So Murillo will play out there. And now we've got Valencia after being absolutely battered. I'm assuming the schedule hasn't been sorted yet now. So we don't know when we play Celtic next in the league. So yes, Valencia then. Let's go disco. So here we go then, guys, just a little bit before the game starts against Valencia. So as you can see, Heart Stars can't cost a refund. So the Heart of Midlothian's players are to personally refund supporters who bought tickets from the club for the 9-2 hammering at Celtic on Saturday. The maximum total payout to fans who bought the tickets at Celtic Park will cost about 85 grand. Enthusiastic winger Adam Doyle told the official club website that the players felt that they had badly let down the travelling support and they wanted to pay them back for their loyalty. So there you go. Doesn't make the 9-2 any better, but at least it didn't cost the fans a penny to go and watch them. So that's now behind us. Valencia, let's go. So game day then as Celtic take on Liverpool and Hearts against Valencia. We're both at home today. Come on Celtic, let's have a kind of performance that you just had against us against Liverpool. Right, so team selection wise then we're going with Gori in goal, Dosek, Hendricks, Sutar and Finidi, with Martirana, Shalabar and Krugul. Then Lamine behind Brown and Mitrovic. I don't know whether to get Divine on instead of Martirana. I'm going to do that. Submit the team. Let's go disco, as this is going to be a bloody difficult game, considering what's just happened to us against Celtic as well. As from the social roundup then, Jackas Cheney says, Mitrovic starting is a terrible call. I don't believe that. Norbert Kalaka says, just spoken with Valencia fans about how long their journey was today. Not looking forward to the return trip. They shouldn't do if we batter them. We're underdogs here. It's the home leg. We've basically got to stop them scoring, really, any away goals. As they've got Maxi Gomez up front. What a player he is. And they've got Soler as well. We've played Valencia before, haven't we? I'm sure we have. Back in the day. I'm sure we were at the Mestalla. I recall that. A Sutar to Brown then picks it up. And did we beat them? I genuinely can't remember. I should have looked at our previous history. Might do that at the end of this game. We'll see as Lamine then. There's a challenge in there. Lamine has a crack and it's over the bar. 5 minutes in. We have the first effort. It fell to us as we are playing attacking. I'm going to drop off to positive. As we had 54% possession. I am still wounded from that Celtic result. Hopefully the guys aren't. As Krugul's on a 6.5. Man, Shalabar then. Ball in. Divine with the head and it's off the top of the bar. On 29 minutes, Haaland scored against Celtic, so Liverpool are 1-0 up there on 28 minutes. We are still 0-0, and this isn't the end of the world, you know. If we end up 0-0 here, we can then go and do some damage at their place. As the throw into the box is cleared away, Soler is a quality player. Arujo then, pick it up. Easy for us, as Sutar has plenty of time. He's getting presto. Dosek loves a yellow. I genuinely believe Dosek starts every game on a yellow card. Like, before he's even left the tunnel and got onto the pitch, he's already on a yellow. Because that's how regular it is. As Brown has beat the offside trap. Brown, it's a great block, that, by Arujo. What a block that is. As we are creating, Valencia have 6 shots, 2 on target. We haven't seen anything from them yet. As Shalabar then. Dosek. Brown again. Brown's got a score, Annie. What a save from Nubel. Is this going to be one of those games like it was at Atalanta? When they come to our place, we absolutely smashed them. And then they went 1-0. Mitrovic, and we lose out. I need to sort this corner routine out as we've got a free kick. And there we go. Half time 0-0. It's been a fairly even game. I will take that. We've done quite well to the team. I'm pleased with how things are going. Tactically, any changes to make? Not really. We've got a couple of yellow cards though. There could be a problem. Dosek, he's having a decent game, but it might be time to get him off and get Lin Shuai on. Just because, like I say, Dosek absolutely loves the card. That's the way to go. Let's start the second half then with one change as Lin Shuai comes on for Bohumil Dusek. What a pair of players though. Gori then, as we're going to work it out from the back. Shalabar on a yellow as well. Finidi, careful there, to Mitrovic. It's nice. It's nice until we just punt the ball long, and that's where the problems come from. Is there you go. I shouldn't really say anything, because every time I see it, we turn over possession. Lynch White with a decent tackle. He's going to have to do it again now. Maffeo to Lindsay. Ball out, and that is a great goal. Maxi Gomez, I mentioned him as the teams were lining up. He's a quality player, and we go 1-0 down on 52. It's their first highlight, and they've got that away goal as well. Lynch White diving in. I can't put him at fault for any of that, as Lindsay gets the ball across. Maxi Gomez on the penalty spot, and again, we're just too slow. We are just too slow. As we have a highlight then. We have had plenty of the ball. We've had plenty of opportunities, if I'm completely honest, as well. As Fanady to Shalabar. Ball to Lamine. Can he play the ball through to Brown? There's a challenge in there. And they get it clear. They're on the break, though. Lindsay on it. As he's running. There's a foul in there. It's Maffeo now. Another goal out. And that is that, I reckon. We don't want to be conceding 2 away goals and really chasing the game at their place. As they are creating. They've got 2 yellows though. Shalabar, you know, do I make the change? Reece Devine isn't having a great game. I think that's where we'll go. We'll get Martirana on. I'm going to get Milicevic on in the midfield as well. So all my changes are now made. 3 changes made. 21 minutes to go. Mitrovic is shattered. But we've basically go into the last 10 minutes. I'm not bothered with a 1-0 defeat here. Yes, back-to-back defeats in an episode. Not ideal. But as long as we're only 1 goal down, as that ball is cleared away, Martirana, can he be the first 2 it he is? It was good not to see them taking a short corner, if I'm honest. Sammy lad, ball's cleared. Are they going to break with it? They're not, as they've made a mistake. Mitrovic gets a goal on 83 minutes. I'm not quite sure what they're doing there. Sammy with the assist, he works hard. And on 83 minutes, it is 1 apiece. Like, you know, that is poor. I'm not quite sure what they're doing there. As it's a mess. Maffeo's caught flat. And Mitrovic is just right place. Pops it in. As they turn over again, you know. Hold on a minute. Fanady on the break. We've got players in the middle as Fanady to Kragul. Fanady. Milicevic. Oh, I should have pulled the trigger. Ball across is gone. And Vasquez. You know, we should have been pulling the trigger there. Not brave enough. Vasquez. Ball across. Gorey. Yeah. Gorey. What are you doing? Right, we're going to the last couple of minutes then. It's been a fairly even game. I'll take a draw from this. I'll take a win, obviously. But a draw's not a bad place to go, going to the Mestalla. Do we believe? Oh, dear, that's a great clearance. Vasquez, ball over. Cliver beats Lynch White, and Gorey makes the save. Could have been late heartbreak there. Here we go. We've scored from this position before, as they've got a player now marking. Lynch White, then where's he going with it? It's cleared away to Arujo. Oh no. All from our throw. Great tackle from Lamine. It's a throw in deep in our half though, with 30 seconds left to go. We're all marked up. Elvedi with the ball in. Maxi Gomez. Gorey makes the save. We're getting peppered a little bit now, as that should be that. There's literally a couple of seconds left. Surely not. And there we go. 1-1. I'll take that. 100% will take that. Especially after that last performance. Everybody thought we'd get beaten today. And we get a draw. We go back to their place. Yes, they've got the away goal. So a 0-0 at the Mestalla isn't going to be good enough. But we've done ourselves proud there. As Quinn Jess says, I love football on days like this. We made Valencia look like the minnows today. We played really well. And there we go then, as Hearts rescue a late draw. Mitrovic the hero. And obviously Mitrovic has got fitness concerns. We're not bothering about resting him. We need him now, as it is squeaky bum time. So there you go then, guys. In an episode where we still got a chance to get into a semi-final of the Champions League. Sounds absolutely ridiculous. But we get ruined by Celtic. 9-2. Can you believe it? So where are you going to join me next then? Now, there's 2 more big games coming up, as we've got Celtic in the Scottish Cup semi-final and Valencia. But for me, I think what we'll do is we'll come back tomorrow for the game against Celtic. I think that's worth playing. The Scottish Cup semi-final, after what they've just done to us, we'll play that as one episode. And then we'll come back for the Valencia game. As you can see there, the rest of the games have been played, which means we'll play Celtic on the last game of the season. Hopefully it doesn't come down to that, where Celtic need to come to Tynecastle for us to win the league. It shouldn't come to that. But yes, we'll play Celtic in the Scottish Cup semi-final tomorrow. And then the episode after, we'll do Valencia second leg, Champions League quarter-final. So there you go then, guys. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll catch you later. Ta-ra.